Hello YouTube, it's Carl here, and today we're going to be playing on Splatoon version 2.0, and as you can see I have a new gun. That's right, I'm using the heavy Splatling Gatling gun. Now this one's a little different. As you can see there's a little circle that charges up, so when you hold down the button it fills up the little circle, that's your charge meter, and when you let it go that's how much time that your gun will be firing. So as you can see here, I'm standing on the first line, I'm just firing away, just seeing how much my ink will last. Now let's see how far I can shoot. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's 5 and almost 6 lines. That's a very long distance gun there. You know, a lot better than your average rapid fire gun. Not quite as far as your charge weapons, but very, very good. And so some of the other statistics I noted charge speed, which were about halfway on the bar graph that they have there, and mobility was about half as well, so it's a pretty good weapon statistically. And well, obviously the range was very high, and the sub weapon was a splash wall, so it's good to hide behind, and you know, it gives you a bit of spare time to recharge. And as you can see here, the special is the ink strike kablowie. No, it's not as clumsy as I thought it would be. Let's see if I can just push a button a couple of times here, but it's not gonna, yeah, see, you're not gonna be able to just run into someone just pushing a button. You're gonna have to really charge it up to get the most out of it. It's, yeah, as I was saying, it's not exactly the clumsiest of weapons as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be really slow, but no, it's pretty good. Got a bit of maneuverability with it. So now let's check out the other one here. That's the Slosher. It's $5,600, and let's just reset it here and start again. We'll go back to that beginning line again. Okay, so the range on this one is on the graph. It's about half. So that's, you know, I'm sure if we're going to get other Sloshers, they're going to be greater or worse. But just judging by these, it's a pretty good distance. 1, 2, 3.5-ish. It's pretty good. Okay, and the on the graph there, the damage said it was really high, like very, very high. So that's understandable. There's a high concentration of ink that you're throwing, I guess. So yeah, that makes sense. And lightness was the other stat. So I guess that means you know, how quickly you can throw your bucket, so your rapid fire, I'm guessing. Sub weapon is burst bomb, which are kind of like you know, grenades, but they burst the moment you throw them. And the special is the ink strike, again, just like the other weapon. But this isn't a bad weapon. I think it would be really helpful in pretty much any mode that you play. You can throw it over walls, providing you know there's actually going to be someone there. I think one of the coolest sub weapons would be an echo laser. No, that wouldn't be a sub weapon. That would be a special weapon. Then you would actually be able to tell if there's someone on the other side of the wall. But obviously you're going to have to be aware of them too. So you're going to try out any of these weapons? Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, just subscribe.